Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University and Trinity, issue number 15. Okay, I'm going to say this, and I didn't want to say this. I really like this. This was the conclusion of the whole big rigmarole mess that was just happening. The story got really convoluted. It was slow, like dead freaking slow in so many parts, but other parts it was just like, it was so crazy, so fast. It was like, what the heck is going on? This was like a head rush, you know what I'm saying? So finally it ends, and make no mistake, there were some parts in here that should have gone on a whole lot longer, like the Jason Blood story in the annual. That absolutely should have gone on for a lot longer. That was the best part of this, and it was made the worst by being like one lousy issue. But nonetheless, this ended on a really good note. I enjoyed it. I like that there was the sense of camaraderie and teamwork in here over more than one team. I like that Lex didn't actually come back. I kept expecting he was going to come back. He didn't. So that was actually really good. Maybe in some ways he has turned a new leaf. And then you read the Superman comics and you're like, what the heck is going on here? Nonetheless, there was a lot of really good stuff happening in here. And I love that so many things that we thought and we're like, okay, apparently that's not true. Well, it turns out it wasn't. She lied. She lied through everything. And John Constantine finally saw through all of the debauchery, the entire illusion. It's like, you're making this up as you go along, aren't you? that was that was grand. And at the risk of sounding a little bit too pseudo British, that was quite cheeky. Anyway, this was fun. This was a good way to end this arc that really did go on for a lot longer than it should have. So I'm going to give this comic in and of itself a B. This was good. It was fun. The arc itself gets a B. The comic is better than that. This comic is actually a lot better than that, but the arc itself is going to get a B. The parts that should have gone on longer didn't. The Etrigan part was just, it was the best part, and that should have by itself been 6 issues, at least 4. That was great, and they just summed it up. They wrapped it up. That was just sad. Here they did have the little demon Megazord thing, which was kind of fun, but that also only lasted for like, what, 3 or 4 panels? So come on, man. You can't just defeat something like that for the sake of conversation. Anyway, all intents and purposes, I enjoyed this. I do hope that Trinity continues only if it's actually going to start doing something better, like that first arc. That first arc was amazing. Can we go back to having things something like that? Anyway, guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.